Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Abdul Jabbar and today I'm going to be talking about something that literally changed my outlook in life, and that is a lesson on failure. You know, most of us are afraid of failure. And this failure, if you are afraid of failure, then this means you're going to miss a lot of opportunities. I did a video about that, talking about how fear can deprive you of so many opportunities that actually can help you prosper in life. So let's talk about failure. You know, most of us are looking at failure as a bad thing. If you're looking at failure as a bad thing and something that you are afraid of getting yourself into, then you're actually missing out a lot. I'll leave the link in the description to check the other video that I did about how failure is going to deprive you of so many opportunities, so that at least you can have the right perspective when it comes to failure. So without wasting time, let me just share with you what you came for here. So how it changed my outlook when it comes to life. So the first thing you have to know is that you have to embrace failure. You have to embrace failure because failure is something that you can't stay away from. It's something that you can't stay away from, and it's something that's going to help you. So when you tell yourself that, you know what, I'm afraid of failure, and I'm afraid that if I do something, I'm going to fail, and so I'm not going to try it, then this means you're not going to try a lot of things, and this means you're going to be left behind because you're going to leave so many opportunities on the table. So when it comes to failure, you have to embrace failure because trust me, whether you like it or not, most of the things that you're going to do in your life, most of the things are going to fail, most of the things are going to succeed. But if you want to be better, if you want to be better at anything, you have to embrace failure first, because the moment you fail on something that you're doing, this actually is going to give you the opportunity to learn more about the thing that you failed on. And when you learn more about the things that you failed on, you come up with a new strategy to get over that failure, to succeed in the things that you are doing. Actually, this is going to move you at the top, this is going to improve you as a person. And that's actually what changed my outlook when it comes to life. That's why I'm always doing something that I always feel like. I started a YouTube channel because I'm not afraid of failure. I'm not afraid of failure because if I fail on the YouTube channel, then I'm going to come up with an amazing strategy on how I can be successful on this platform. Also, I started a website at first. I failed, but you know what? After I failed, I came up with more amazing strategy and I built another website, and it succeeded. So I'm telling you, you should embrace this failure. Well, the moment you embrace failure, the outlook, the outlook on life, how you perceive different things, the things that you want to pursue, the things that you want to do for you to progress from one step to another are going to change. You're going to be another amazing person because of the failure that you embrace. But if you tell yourself that you're afraid of failure, then you won't be doing a lot of things, You won't be doing the things that you are needed to do for you to improve yourself, for you to learn more about yourself, for you to move from one step to another. So, it's another thing is that failure, it will push you to anything, Failure will push you to do anything. That's how it changed my outlook in life, When you are not afraid of failure, the moment you feel like I need to do something about my life, to change it, I need to do something to become a better person, you'll always do what you need to do because you're not afraid of failure. You're not afraid of shame and embarrassment that if I fail, maybe people are going to talk bad about me. People are going to think that I'm a loser. If I fail, people are going to push me away, You'll always do anything because actually you're not afraid of failure. Someone who is not afraid of failure will always jump to any opportunity that he or she comes across, You'll do anything that you want to do because you're actually not afraid of failing. It will push you to do anything. It will push you above your limits. And this is something that actually is going to improve you as a person. During this process of you pushing yourself, doing everything you feel like doing because actually you are not afraid of failure, You are not afraid that people are going to talk bad about you when you fail. You're not afraid that you are going to be ashamed or embarrassed when you fail on something that you're actually doing in publicly. Maybe let me say like your website. Let me say a YouTube channel. When it comes to a YouTube channel, this is something that you're actually putting a commitment. It's a public commitment that you're putting on. And it's obvious when you start a YouTube channel, you tell your friends, your family, hey, you know what, I started a YouTube channel, I'm doing this and this. You know, some people talk bad about that. You say, damn, why are you starting a YouTube channel? Is a YouTube channel really a career for you? Is a YouTube channel really going to work for you? You look weird. You don't know how to communicate. You don't know how to do things. You know, some people were talking bad about you, you know. Also, it can be something else. Also, it can be that you wanted to pursue a certain career. Some people are talking bad about you. People are telling you that you are not capable of doing what you are needed to do. You are not capable of handling the career that you wanted to pursue. People were looking down upon you. They had low expectations of you. But the moment you fail and people are talking bad about that, you know, you'll feel embarrassed. You'll feel ashamed because these people actually told you that you had no capability of doing that. You had no ability, you had no power to handle the career that you actually wanted to pursue. So that is going to be a public failure. But the moment you're not afraid of these things, you're not afraid of being embarrassed, being ashamed of the things that actually will happen. You're not ashamed, you're not afraid of anything. Then this actually is going to improve you as a person, and you are going to push yourself to do anything that you know that can potentially change your life, that can potentially improve you as a person, that can bring positive influence into your life. And that's it. This is something that actually changed my outlook in life, you know. A lesson of failure. Failure is something that you shouldn't just look so lightly upon it. This is something that you shouldn't be afraid of, because this is actually going to push you to do so many things that are actually going to improve you as a person. Something else is that failure can improve your confidence. And when you improve your confidence, this is actually going to improve you as a person. So, let me tell you how a failure can improve your confidence. You know, the moment you fail on something that you are doing, and you are not that person who always give up, you know, you are not afraid of failure. If you fail something, you keep on doing it again until you get it right. Then you'll be confident, because you'll always be coming up with new strategies to tackle your failures, to deal with the failures, to deal with the challenges that you came across while you're pursuing your career. When you're doing this project, you know, you'll always be pushing yourself to come up with amazing strategies, new strategies other than the ones that you use that made you to fail that project or career or anything, or your passion that you're actually pursuing. So I'm telling you, the moment you learn so many things from your failure, actually this is going to build your confidence. You're going to be confident enough that, you know what, I'm going to succeed because I have learned so much from my failure. And the moment I do what I need to do, this is actually going to make me a better person. This actually is going to improve me. This is going to make me damn an amazing person, because I actually have an idea why I didn't succeed in the last part. I have an idea why I failed in the last part, and that's why you'll be confident. You'll be confident when handling this problem that you want to deal with, when trying to find solution for different things in life. Actually, this is going to make you confident enough. When you fail on something, you come up with a better way to get more better at it. You get to get amazing at it, and this actually is going to build your confidence. So the moment maybe you have been doing the same paper over and over again, and you have been failing, and you have revised that paper. When you go again to that paper, you'll be confident enough because you did go through that paper. You did analyze where you went wrong. You analyze what you did wrong, and actually you're going to make things right. And that's it. Because if you are afraid of failure and you don't do anything about it, then you won't know where you went wrong. You won't know your weaknesses. You won't know areas that you need to improve on. And this is actually something that changed my outlook when it comes to life. So failure is something that will always surround us, whether we like it or not. Failure will always be around us. Failure will be something that is going to be a part of us. So the moment you just take you admit that this is something that I'll be facing once a while, and actually when you use that failure to your advantage, this is going to boost your confidence. You'll be very confident. Something else that I want to share with you guys, you'll approach everything. Your approach to anything will be an opportunity for you. It will be an opportunity, because if you've been failing and you are not afraid of failure, you'll always push yourself to do anything that you needed to do. You'll push yourself to take this new path. You'll push yourself to change your career because actually it doesn't make you happy. You'll push yourself to approach that person that you wanted to have in your life, because you actually don't afraid of rejection. You're not afraid that this person is going to reject you. You'll push yourself, and this the process of you pushing yourself out there, the process of you taking your step towards things that actually you find hard, things that you are afraid you're going to fail on. This actually is going to give you so many opportunities, because the more you try on those things, the more you push yourself to do different things. This is actually going to present you so many opportunities, because you're going to try something, and this same thing that you're working on is going to give you another opportunity. And if you work on that opportunity that you have had, and that next opportunity will keep on coming on. So the moment you push yourself, you get yourself out there, because you're not afraid of failing. You commit yourself to different things so that you improve yourself, so that you improve who you are. This actually is going to present you so many opportunities that you could ever dream of. So this is something that actually changed my outlook, in life. And that's why I'm a go-getter. I'm someone who always go for what I feel like going for. Something that I need, I'll go for it. I said to myself, I want to start a website, and I went for it. And I started a website, and it grew. Some years back again, I said, you know what, I have to be consistent on my YouTube channel. I have to keep on publishing content for my YouTube channel, so that at least I grow my audience, so that I get to make this as my career. I want to earn money off YouTube. I want to travel, I want to do so many things. So I'm actually pushing myself. I'm not afraid of failure, and that's why I'm doing it, no matter how hard it is. And that's it. So the moment you have this outlook on everything when it comes to failure, when you use failure to your advantage, but not something that is going to drag you down, something that is going to make you give up on anything, actually you're going to be prosperous. You're going to be fucking amazing, trust me. So don't just look failure as a disadvantage for you. When you fail at something, you know what, you should be grateful for that, because at least you tried something. And you should go back and analyze what you did wrong, and next time get it right. And when you are this kind of person, then you'll always be a step ahead of your competitors. You'll always be a step ahead on everything that you want to do, and you'll always improve yourself as a person, and your life is going to be amazing, because you're someone who always pushes him or herself out there and do what he or she is needed to do to succeed in life. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this content, you know what, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be coming up with so amazing content about lifestyle, self-development, and relationships. And that's all this channel is all about. So thank you so much for being with me. If you've watched till the end of this video, you are an amazing person, and everything is going to change for you. And thank you so much for watching, for being here with me and listening to these amazing tips. And I'll see you in the next one.